living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm. Slot the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Mookie to hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Mookie Betts down on strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
2 outs, bases empty.
No.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Miami, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Xavier Edwards leading things off and takes a strike. Line to left and foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. And that misses off the outside edge. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Royce Lewis. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kershaw fires. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't
No
throw him
ball.
another breaking
2
ball.
strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short, bats up with it. Sends it to first.
You're out.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. Webb back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Thomas puts it away for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
That's too
No.
low. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is TJ Friedel. And a foul ball. Next
No,
pitch is
that's a ball.
downstairs.
Too low.
No score here in the second. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Just missed. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Kershaw deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One, 2 now. And there's a ball. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's going to be Otto Lopez.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the move. Fought off foul. Snap throw.
1-2.
And the throw gets away. Now a blooper back behind short. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Foul ball there. And ball one. Chisholm, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Here goes the runner. Squirts away a little bit to second for one, and it's over his head. One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls one off. 2-2. In the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
At the belt and fires. This one in the air right field. Butler coming on. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Rengifo. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So now here's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. And that misses. And that is ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Rojas snags it for the 2nd out. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Number 5, Yoan Moncada.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stepping in, Lawrence Butler. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Moncada off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt, but kept close. Two now. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Miami, set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Marlins, Johan Rojas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, and the count is 0-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Butler makes the grab, one down. Back to the top of the Miami order. Next to hit, Xavier Edwards. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. In the air, right field, Butler brings it in. 2 away now. So up next, Luis Arias doubled his first time. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Friedel makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Mookie Betts will get us started. Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's one down. At the plate, William Contreras. Fly to center his first time. That one fouled off. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that skips in the dirt. Look out!
Time, that hit
and it hit him.
First base.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. That misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Fourth inning underway. No score. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, 2 outs. TJ Friedel steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom four. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one hooked foul. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side. Over to Diaz.
He's out.
One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gets under it and pops it up. Betts. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready now for the fifth inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Rengifo. Webb back to work. And that one popped in the air, left field. Chisholm. And there's one away. Kyle Higashioka steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Fly ball down the line. Thomas makes the grab, and there's two away. Here comes Yoan Moncada. A single his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. He was late there, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
High fly ball down the left field line. Chisholm snags it, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Out in front and foul to the left side.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side. Over to Diaz.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
1-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. Hit in the air, center field. Friedel has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Lane Thomas. Flied to right his first time.
Jersey girls will teach y'all a good lesson. With long hair, rockin' more guys like
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Miami, now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Chisholm giving chase. Dives and makes the catch.
We rarely see a diving catch made on the warning track, but this just shows the commitment that he had to run this down and save extra bases. Outstanding job.
Mookie digs in here. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Pitch
2-0.
misses. And that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Late swing fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And that one fouled off. That
Ball.
misses. And 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Thomas grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Diaz stands in with 2 away as he
1
takes
ball,
a ball.
no strikes.
Webb checks on first, and Betts dives back. Diaz in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first, and that is that. And And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Johan Rojas. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Tap foul at the plate. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. O'Neill drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Xavier Edwards.
So I ain't saving you, clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
And a foul ball. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The first baseman, number
Luis
4.
Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Tap back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
No strike.
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And another ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
This one smacked out to left center. Reaching down, makes the catch. And here is TJ Friedl.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle, Lopez. Over to first. Great pick. Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, left field. Chisholm towards the line. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble.
Kevin Kelly gets the call from the pen. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good take.
The shortstop takes the ball. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Three-two now.
Full count.
And that's a fair ball. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back. Going, gone! And this place is rocking. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. One down. Otto Lopez digs in now. Swinging a foul out of play. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's fouled away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
On the ground, right side. Rengifo throws to first in time. And here is Alejandro Kirk. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. In the air out to center. Friedel coming on. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. New pitcher on here, Bobby Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball.
Kirk off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So hard
No
to
ball.
touch.
2
I
strikes.
mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Center field. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here in Miami, now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Number 56.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Nick Castellanos. There's the strike.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Struck him out looking. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is singled and he is flied to left. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swung on, belted. Rojas going back. Out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Betts, 1 for 3. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ran inside, almost got him.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is down low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Grounds one to short. Swanson. 3rd out.
No por lo que yo tengo, por lo que yo he vivido y cómo me mantengo. La salud mental de lo primordial y el que diga lo contrario para mí está.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Johan Rojas. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And strike 2. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
That's just a statement. Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss. Like
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now a chance for Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Way out front for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Chapman back to work. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Late with the swing there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. TJ Friedl, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Chapman throw over. Dives back. Ow! And the game is over. Webb with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even room with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face, it's all day. Won't you please believe when I say was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, penning on the Rico, digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog. That's all. Pick back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I'm black on track, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, alright.
We gon'